let's see. Is it any better? No. I don't know what's having an issue with it. Alright, hold on. Time to go straight into the... into this myself. That's it. And I'm gonna make some changes. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. That's gonna go away. Right, I'm changing it here. So it has to work. My title isn't changing, and my category. I'm not playing Honkai. So, alright. This will work for sure. For sure. But thanks for staying with me. In the meantime, thanks for coming back if you decide to come back. Oh my gosh. FFXIV. There we go. English, done. That should change now. There we are. Alright, should we... I've muted myself in Discord, so you're not gonna see me light up yet, but I'm about to, so... let's join everyone else, shall we? Hello, how's everyone? I am streaming, so just letting you know. You are a-okay with that.
I'm cool with it.
Okay, cool. Sorry it took so long. I was showing UK okay, so recently he's been playing the original Resident Evil, as you know, and it's really funny because there originally was some pretty funny cutscenes in the game. And I was showing that to him because the voice acting is god fucking awful, actually. So I was showing it to him, and he's like, that's gamer, and I'm like, yeah. It's really good. It's really funny. But anyway, yeah. So for everyone, if this is your first time here, this is Shami in purple and Bree in brown.
Hello.
Yeah, we're gonna play some Final Fantasy 14 today. I'm Frogbert. Alright. So let me switch over to the game, turn off my music. Okay, let's turn up the game music instead. There we go. Everyone can hear that. If not, I'm so sorry. Okay. So, I was thinking, I'm planning on doing my dailies, and then if you guys are planning on dipping, because I know that you said you were kind of tired, Shami. I, more than likely, I'm gonna go and try doing the tank role quest, since I know, I don't know how long it's gonna be until you and Bree have viable tanks to try that out. So I wanted to try it out and check that out myself, so.
That sounds cool. I'm doing my red mage quest right now, or I was while I was waiting. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm catching up slowly.
Trying to figure out, you're a little loud, so. Can you speak one more time? Just a little.
Hello.
Again?
Hello.
Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Question is whether or not this is loud now. This is a little bit loud for my ears. That's the thing, is that if something is full screen, I can't tell whether or not it's too loud. Because it closes my Streamlabs. Or it like buries it behind it. Of course, having only one monitor does not help with this. Anyway, regardless. Enough complaining. Let's start. Let me go ahead and invite you. Okay. What do you guys feel like doing? Starting with... You said you were gonna go red mage, right?
Yeah, that works.
I have the level 59 machine.
That's fine. So anything in between. Let's see. I have a white mage that could work. I could do 59 Dark Knight. I haven't played my Dark Knight in a while, so I'm gonna have to pick that up later. I think either a Pally or a Warrior will be fine. Well, let's see. What's in need currently? Tanks? Okay, so I guess I'll go Pally. Oops, no, that's Warrior. Ugh. You know what? It's fine. We'll go Warrior. We will go Warrior. Both of them are the same level, so it doesn't really matter. They both need to be leveled. They are my lowest tanks currently. Well, no, sorry, my Dark Knight is, but barely. It's about to be 60. Alright, you guys all ready?
Just give me 1 second. I'm just finishing up a fight that I'm doing here.
Sure.
That'll be good.
Your stream is not showing the game.
Oh, is it not? Hold on. Oh, you're right. It's on Zatsu. My bad. There you go. Now it should show. Apologies. Thank you for catching that, Bree. Very helpful.
Okay, I'm good now.
Okay. I expect an instant
I
pop.
have a new PNG to give you at some point as well.
Sure.
Bree actually made it for me. It's really cute. It's still Shami. It just like upgraded a bit.
Sure.
So
No
I'll
worries.
send that over to you. Yeah.
If you want to send that over to me now, that's perfect. I can change it immediately.
Sure,
If you can what? Sorry?
if I can find it.
Okay.
Second.
It should be pinned.
Yeah. Oh, that's just the whole thing though.
But underneath, if you jump to it, underneath should be all the other.
Okay, I got it. I guess I'll just send it in general. There's normal and then there's talk. There.
Normal, and there's talking. Got it. If we pop, let me know, by the way. Let's... Well, and... we talk. And... normal. And Shami talk. Save. That should show up immediately. It does. There it goes.
Yay!
Wait a minute.
Oh, I transform when I talk.
Kawaii.
It might just take a second. Try talking one more time. Oh,
Hello.
it's still doing it. Okay, I'm going to try.
But we're in a roulette now.
I already said yes.
Oh god.
What is this? Copperbell Mines? Oh my god. Oh,
Alright, let's do this shit.
pop food if you haven't. This guy wasn't moving. So weird. Oh, that's right. I shouldn't have popped that, honestly. Yeah, I might just have to reload, your Fugi. No worries. We might pull through this because they will... We don't have to kill them, honestly. Yep. We pull through. Okay, right here. I got it. Thank you. Nice. Going pretty fast.
It's Copper Bill.
For some reason, I thought this was a lower level.
It's level 50 because it's hard. It's Copper Bell hard. All hard dungeons are level 50 or higher. Everyone looks like they're doing well. Remember to kill the flame views. Flambeaus. Just make sure you kill them.
Whatever they're called.
I don't care, just kill them. Oops, wrong one. Damn. Okay, whatever. Bill, you know better. You're high enough level to know better. There you go. There's a slime. I already have that one. I don't need any of this. You guys have to grab the... Here, I'll grab it then. Oh, it's too... It's fine. Do it again.
Is she getting it? She got it, okay.
That should be good. There we are. Ow. I'm just gonna grab this. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, he's gonna... Yeah. There we go. Come on. Oh, okay.
How do I put it down?
One.
Jesus.
Okay. Alright, and just this guy. Okay. That was easy. Kind of. It just takes, like, knowing the mechanic. But it's not a hard mechanic once you get it. What? There we go. Okay. Oh, I have to do all of them. God damn it. Oh. Who are you? What the heck? Okay. Alright, last one.
That was fast.
Yeah. You've been killing everything pretty quickly, so.
You kill my son. Crystallized rock. Okay.
Oh, is the sun right to pick up the rat and put it in the sand?
Yes. But only when he says he's looking for food. So just be close to it, that's all. I got the one next to you, hold on. Woohoo! Good job. This healer was actually pretty good.
He was, yeah.
Okay. Alright, next. Next. Hold on 1 second. Alright. I knew I was forgetting something and I realized it was because I don't have my chat up. I was like, why can't I see anything? And I realized, okay, where's chat? Oh, shoot. I'm not mean to do that. Okay. I'm muted. Good.
One of our FC members was asking to do trials together. I don't know if you saw that in chat. But
I did not. Give me a second. I am just trying to find... How do I do this? Oh, chat only. There we go. The only thing I'm concerned about is they don't know I'm streaming.
yeah, that's why I wanted to bring it up. I didn't want to just be like, no.
Sure, we can say we're down for it. But I do want to reload Shami's images. Let me go and check your Fugies really quick. That should be new. Okay, can you speak one more time? Is it doing the same thing? It's doing the same thing? Okay. So, toss this.
So weird.
Sometimes it might be because I'm streaming at the same time. So it's like, you tried to make changes in the middle? How dare. Okay, yeah, see, I reloaded and it's working now, so.
Perfect.
Alright. Let me look. Sure. Let's do trials after leveling. We'll be done quick. Ah, Crystarium is so pretty. Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
The area outside of the Crystarium is nice.
Oh, because of the purple trees and stuff?
The purple trees.
Hey.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, Pally, maybe? Yeah, we'll do Pally. Let's even it out. I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. Ready?
Some pally is a treat? Yes, I'm ready.
Remember to eat.
Yum yum.
And close this. Let's close in Fugi. Alright. So, I planned on taking... the tank quest from grandson over here. Hello, grandson.
Hello, my boy.
Hello, my boy.
I can almost do the red mage one because I'm 68, so soon. Get that started. That's exciting.
Ah, physical DPS. That's what... You said you're almost there for your DPS?
Yes.
With the red mage? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do grandson real soon. How's my inventory? Let's see. Not bad. I have to put a couple things away, but generally doing alright. I can descent this. I don't need this. Okay.
Where are we going?
Where are we jumping?
Ooh.
Good one.
You good?
Yeah, just turning the sound down.
Come on.
Time to vibe. Remember doing this for the first time and just the awe of like how beautiful it was?
I remember telling you guys it was my favorite dungeon, and you were like, really? And you were looking forward to it. And,
Yeah, and then I saw what happened after.
and then you were not looking forward to it? You're just like, I hate this? Okay, so this one door opens as well.
God, Astro spells look so cool. I'm not even Astro right now, I just appreciate it.
This auditor's in the background.
Auditing.
What are you auditing? My
Yeah.
life? Oh, okay. Fine. Carry on. Yes. I'm going in, boys.
I'm coming.
Still happening. Sure is.
Let me grab him. Thank you. Please kill these guys, Bill. Cause I'm dying, and our poor Astro is trying to heal me.
I had a bloodlust for the deacon.
Yeah, but they had a bloodlust for me, and I was dying rapidly. Oops. Oops.
Still the best song.
Oh, we did the same thing actually. Our what is it? Circle of Scorn was the exact same. Ouchie. Did you hear the donk it made?
I walked right into that.
I love that sound. It's so funny. It's such a funny sound. We'll get him off of ya.
That attack looks so cool though. Like how he
I know. That's the thing. That's the thing about this dungeon is that you can't even be mad because everything is like gorgeous. Everything's so pretty.
Cool.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how do you expect me to be mad, huh? How do you expect me
I
to?
guess you can attack me if it's gonna look so cool.
How dare you look amazing? You're styling on me, and I hate this.
At least I'll die in style. That's fine.
Sure that the healer's behind me. I just got a face full of space dust. Very cool. Alright, we're going in, boys. All the way. You can do it, Charlotte. Believe in you. Come on.
Oh no.
Sorry, I moved the wrong way.
Copper over there. I don't know if anybody needs that.
I think I'm alright. I'm level 60, so my lowest level I think is 59, so we're okay. I'm okay at least. Okay.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Oh, got you to pieces.
I think this one was kind of the one that everybody was surprised by, because like no boss had
Voice acting?
I was gonna say voice over, but I don't think it's voice over. Don't. Dead. Ooh. That and Thornton's fight, I think, was one of my favorite fights when it came to Heaven's Word. Heaven's Word fights were
AoE
crazy.
effects are really cool, like the black and red.
For Thornton's fight?
Oh, we just did.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually
The
kind of
lines
hate this
on
guy.
the floor look cool.
This ability for Machine is it's like a crossbow. It just reminds me of Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah, that one. I think I know what you're talking about. I like that one. It's cool. Bunk, bunk, bunk. All right, these guys. And then this guy. Wait, what? What did I win? I thought I passed on everything. So just come near me. Come near me. There you go. You know, these guys look like the ones from the other worlds from the first, don't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, they do.
And if they are, like, I wonder if they're related in the same way, where, like, they're people, actually?
That'd be interesting. In this context, especially.
Yeah, like, looking back on things, it's like, it's so So interesting seeing everything. You guys need to separate? Now the final curtain. It's like I played this.
You know he was gonna say that.
I think I played this game before.
We don't do anything with these, I take it, right? Or we do?
What? We killed him.
Okay.
Yeah, if I see something extra, I'm gonna start shooting unless told otherwise.
What?
Okay, they're done. Good job. Ah, wee!
Still didn't. Still got hurt by that?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Almost done. There we go. Woo!
Oh!
Still a cool dungeon.
It is a cool dungeon. Interesting portrait. Interesting portrait. I already have that one, and we're good. You guys can have it. I do not need this.
Alright. 12.
Please.
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's so funny that you announced it. Please.
I even invited Eric, and he's in queue, so. Boo. Is this a low level for him? Yeah. Damn it. Eric's pretty close to me. I think his lowest level is 60 as well. And it's all like ranged.
Ready for Titans?
Stop. I'm gonna do a ready check. Alright. Let's get going. I swear to God, Sarah, if this is goddamn Titan. It's Leviathan. It's Leviathan.
Garuda. I don't know what this is.
Wait. Shit. Sorry. Let's leave. Sorry. I'm leaving.
I forget how to leave.
No. No.
This isn't tighten at all.
Wait, so if we leave... We can just leave, right? Leave, right? Since we're pre-made. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, we should be good.
How do you leave?
No! Sorry. Leveling. Like an idiot.
Duty.
It's a U. You have to press U.
Okay. You leave. Okay.
Because I think I'm the only person who takes the penalty anyway.
Yeah, I didn't get.
Okay. Let me give you 30. Long.
That's a crazy penalty, jeez.
Yeah, it's 30. No! I haven't checked. Oh, here. I'll give Viv promotion and then I'll leave. I promoted you. You guys don't have penalty, so should be good. Sorry about that. Oh well. I'm not sad. I just need tomes.
You'd be like that.
How many tomes do I have? Okay, I have 1735. Ooh. I think I'm looking for yes. Okay, I need to go to foundation now. Tomes. It's okay.
She messaged the party like, should we wait? And I was like, she said it's fine.
Yeah, trial doesn't give tomes. It only gives experience. It gives an experience, and experience is useless for me right now. It's not useless, but it's like experience is so much easier to get versus like tomes. Tomes is like fucking.
Let's see what we get. Let's see which Titan.
I swear to God, it's Water Titan.
Water Titan. And we got Ice Titan.
Wow, it's Wind Titan. Look at those booba.
Titan, it's Garuda, it's Wind Titan.
It's look at all those booba and not on that Titan. Wind booba Titan.
Titan. Damn.
Did you guys?
Yeah, we've got some first timers.
Wait, what is it? What is it? Is it actually Titan? I swear to God.
That's
Garuda.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a joke.
Wind Booba Titan.
Yeah, it was a Wind booba Titan. Alright. In the process, shall I... Alright, I'm gonna talk to grandson in the meantime. At least start it off.
Howie?
Can't say I've chatted with you before. Think I'd remember if I had. Seen your fair share of fighting, have you? Maybe. And wary besides. Rest assured, I've no design secrets. Name's grandson. bounty hunter by trade, mostly sin eaters. When I first laid eyes on you, I had a feeling you were a tough bastard, the sort that must get mistaken for that warrior of darkness folks been talking about recently. That right? No, I'm not a warrior of darkness. Easy, killer. I couldn't care less who you are and what you've done. The only thing I'm looking for these days is a like-minded partner. Someone willing to join me in the hunt for the biggest prize this side of Norvrend. I'd like to hear the details first. You can't just be like, I'm gonna kill things for prize and then not tell me what you're killing. Thought that grabbed your attention. Dikaiosines, the fiend. Oh. I wonder if it's Dikaiosine? Because what was Sophrosine? Was the other one, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it's Sophrosine, like sins. So it's like different, like a version of themselves. So I think his name is Dikaiosine? Dikaiosine's the fiend I'm after. One of the so-called cardinal virtues, as folks are wont to call them. There are hopes that somehow the death of Valtry and the Wardens might have put an end to Dikaiosine, but alas no. Seems the rules that bind other sin eaters don't apply to the virtues. Former warriors of light, the esteemed heroes, who saved the realm a century ago. Dear old Brandon was one of them, I'm told. Stop me if you've heard all of this before. Anyway, like his comrades, Brandon died in the process, only to return relatively recently as a sin eater. The better to torment we few who survive their mercy. Needless to say, I aim to put an end to all that. Grandson, don't. You've heard the pitch, so what's the answer? You interested in hunting Dikaiosine with me? Yes. Yes. Not a whit of hesitation. I like you, sinner. Nevertheless, I'll need you to humor me and prove you're the dab hand I think you are. For my sake as well as yours. I've heard reports of stray eaters drifting close to the Crystarium. Come with me and put my mind at ease. Da-ba-ba-dum. Did you guys finish Titan?
We did.
Wow, that was fast.
Garuda Titan. Somebody died, but whatever.
Still pretty fast. It's the next move for everyone. Alright. You're heading to bed? Okay.
Yeah. Have fun with the quest. I'll watch the replay because I'd love to know what happened.
Sure, of course.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're interested, you can have it on Monday or something when you're working. Yeah, just to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Have fun. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Thank you for joining.
Anytime.
Thank you both of you guys. Bye.
See ya.
See ya. Let's see. So it is just you and I. Alright, let's see what's going on with this. Let's see, what's going on, grandson? There you are. Very good. The Sin Eaters we're after were sighted west of the Ascensor Village. Ascensor Gate. I think that just came out like pretty easily. Ascensor Village. It kind of works. So we'll need to head through there before we begin our search. Oh, and if you happen to have any objections to killing eaters for sport, remember that many were once innocent people. You'll be doing them a favor putting them out of their misery. Moving fast. So I'm wondering if anybody's watching this playback, if you guys play Final Fantasy. I know Shami's going to, so of course you're playing Final Fantasy, Shami. If you guys are going to FanFest, there are actually a couple of my kind of, I don't want to say streamer friends, I'll just say friends, streamers that happen to be streamers, that are going to be going as well, and they seem very excited, like everyone else is. And they seem to have a really good panel of things that they're gonna do, so it's fun. It'll be fun, and I am excited. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Forgive me if my my gunbreaker is a little rusty. It's been a while since I played it. I've been mainly playing the rest of my other tanks because I've been trying to catch up. Like, look at how the disparity between the two. It's just crazy. So I was just like, okay, I need to work on my paladin and warrior. So I've been working on them and haven't really been touching my gunbreaker too much, except for MSQ with Shami and Bree. So, all right. Good. Clean work. It's clearly not your first time. Let's do this once more just to confirm it. It wasn't a fluke though. Sorry. Actually, just so I can block, I want you guys to see this. I can block chat. One second. I'm gonna move this over here. Go. Ah. Can't see anything past my big ass head. Oh. Anyway. Okay. Besides, the world could do with less Sin Eaters. Follow me. It shouldn't be much further. Open world, finding an AFK person. That's interesting. I think the only person, I don't know if you saw, you might have, but you're listening and just listening, having it in the background or something. One of my guild mates, my FC mates, they're looking for an AFK person out in the wild, in the open world. Maybe in the early areas? Like, Britannia. Okay. Let's go. But yeah, I did recommend maybe Gridania for finding somebody like AFK in the open world. It's the only place I can really think of. I see them there the most, I think. Aw. Oh, good luck. Finding someone. Nice. Yeah, that'll do. You're exactly the sort of woman I've been looking for, and thank the gods for that. My apologies for subjecting you to such a silly test, but I'd rather not have an amateur's death on my conscience. Let's head back to the Wandering Stair and make this official, shall we? I'm trying to make his voice a little roguelike, a little, you know, little clever, a little sly. Alright. Oh, that's right. We're going back to the Crystarium. Look at the Moogle. Oh, I can't do the fluffiness. Damn. But yeah, hopefully you guys are also going to FanFest, and if you are, then I hope you have the time of your life in the middle of nowhere. Wait, hold on. I kind of want to know what these quests are, because these are definitely new, you know? I think this happened, these popped up when, basically when you finish Shadowbringers, so, oh. What is that? Reen is there, and that looks like, it looks familiar though. I might, we could probably check that out with Shami or the others. There's a bunch of new quests actually. By the time you hear this, Minstrel from Another Mother, Aspiring Skywatcher. Nuts to you. Oops. We'll figure that out later. Sometime. In the meantime, we've got a grandson to talk to. Alright, he's over here. Ooh, maybe I'm a little bit more tired than I thought I was. That's okay. We've got some Tink quest to get into. Okay. So, just to make sure you're still keen on our arrangement, Yanali, will you join with me and hunt the dread fiend Daikyosin? Daikyosin? How did I say it last time? I think it was Daikyosin. And put an end to his accursed existence. Yes, I will. Excellent. Then it is settled. Now, every hunt begins with an investigation, and ours is no exception. Daikyosin can be a rather difficult eater to pin down. Before we commence ours, we would do well to attend to our respective preparations. Let me know when you're ready to proceed. I'm ready. Ready right now. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. All set to embark on a great hunt, Yanali? Then let us be about it. Before you ask, I have no intention of leading us out into the wilds without even an inkling of Daikyosin's whereabouts. Norvant may not be a particularly large realm, even before the flood, but it'll take us a dozen lifetimes to scour every nook and cranny. So, we'll start by asking around a place I know for a fact Daikyosin has attacked before, the village of Wright on Calusia. While I don't have reason to believe he'll return, I'd like to think that the survivors might know something of value. After all, you can be sure that they haven't forgotten the day the bastard came through. So, let us be off then. Let us be off then, yes? Let's see, Calusia, that is close to... Oh my gosh, what is that called? Yulmore, that's what I'm thinking of. It is south of Yulmore. I remember having to traverse the north side of the map, and actually I didn't traverse it. It was, what was it? It was some of our FC mates that helped fly us over and get all of our aetherites and stuff. We kind of in that way we kind of cheated, I guess. Welcome to Wright. I reckon it might not seem like much to you, but to me, never mind. We'll save that conversation for after. Tracking down Daikyosin is what matters right now. Let's split up and ask after the bastard. What are odds of turning up useful information that way, I'd wager? I'm wondering if this is grandson's, like hometown. Maybe that's why he's like, everybody remembers when he came through, and I doubt anybody would forget, and it's because I think he did not forget. So, skittish villager. Ah, what do you want with me? I just want to know. The Sin Eater, the one that came and killed everyone. Oh gods, is he here? Why are you talking about him? Oh, I knew I should have stayed inside. There's nothing but death out here now. Death and horror and eaters and gah. Oh, you've gotta chill out, my dude. I don't know why you're outside if you're scared. Despondent villager. Huh? Where did you come from? What do you want from me? Dakayasan, that thrice damned eater that's the splitting image of an Glagent knight? That Dakayasan? Glagent. I'm guessing Glagent is like, that's the word for the, oh my gosh, the big guys. Why did I forget the race name? And I maybe I'm just tired. Sorry. I can't help you. All I know is that when he came, he... Wicked white. If you had seen the carnage, you would... I'm sorry, I can't talk about this. Oh, okay, well... Do I have flying here? I do! Woo! Okay. Okay. Alright, grandson. I talked to your friends. Well, learn anything worth sharing? I like his earrings, they're really pretty. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. What we saw that day, what he did to us. There's no moving on from that. I knew it, he's from here. What's your connection to this village? Well, I was planning to tell you the whole story eventually, but I suppose now is as good a time as any. I was born and raised in Wright. Lacking any real prospects, I eked out a living as a hunter. Might have tried my hand at something more exciting had I also not been trying to provide for the love of my life, Melinda. It was about a year ago that she accepted a commission from this Yulmoran trader. Bloke dealt mostly in antiques, and he had this bracelet in need of restoration. Bloody old with a questionable province. But supposedly it once belonged to royalty or some such. The Fangs of Orthus, he called it. Me and her had been talking about tying the proverbial knot, buying land, building a home, that sort of thing. Around here, that might not take much, but it was still a lot more than we had. So when the trader made his offer, she didn't hesitate to say yes. I'd gone down to the shipyards to pick up extra tools and materials she needed for the work. Quality stuff. But it'd pay for itself 10 times over. But when I got back to Wright... Takayosan had been busy. I spied at least a dozen newborn eaters fluttering about, trying to make a sense of their new lot. The grandmother who lived next door and shared the fruits of her orchard with us. The gruff woodsman who'd brought firewood to her doorstep in the dead of winter. Both of them reduced to mindless fiends, just like that. There wasn't time to mourn or to think. I started looking for Melinda. And then there she was, alive and well. Our eyes met and we knew it was going to be alright. We ran for each other and... Even now, a year later, it doesn't feel real. One moment she was there, right in front of me. One moment she was there, right there, in front of me. And the next she was... Takayosan knelt and took the fangs of Orthus, then left, leading a host of sin-eaters out of Wright. But Melinda, I still couldn't see her as anything else. She wouldn't budge. She just hovered there and stared, waiting for me to end it. Well, I could never say no to her. Not once in the years we've been together. For all the time she'd welcome me home with a bowl of hot stew. All the time she laughed at my crude jokes and gave me counsel when I was losing my way. For all that and more, I killed her. I swore then and there I'd have my vengeance. Takaya-san would die by my hand. I carved the scars in my flesh to mirror the ones he left on my soul. An enduring remainder of the vow that I never dare stray from the path. Is he a Dark Knight? He has a big sword, right? There. All done. No need to wallow in it. Wouldn't want my tragic yet trite tale to put you off our hunt. Still with me to the end, sinner? That's the spirit. Still, I have some unfinished business here, so if you give me a moment before we resume, I would be most grateful. Okay, time to continue. I actually like... Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's a big sword, so he's a Dark Knight. I'm wondering if Takaya-san, or Takai, I guess his name would be normally, would have been the same. Would he be a Dark Knight? Because it's almost like that picture when you start the quest. It looks like they're mirrors of each other. So they could have similar stories or similar pains or tragedies or something like that. Art be like that in games. Sorry to have kept you waiting, sinner. I'm sure you're eager to get back to it as I am. Trouble is, in your absence, I failed to turn up any information as to the whereabouts of Takaya-san. Well, I need to sit up. Oh, my back. Oh. There's one line of inquiry I've yet to pursue, though. The fangs of Orthus. The bracelet my beloved was supposed to restore, and that the Eater took with him when he left right. Hydrate, hydrate. Oof. Okay. Hydrated. I actually really like his armor. Like, I like the padded on his right side. The padded, almost quilted look is really cool. Sin Eaters are mindless fiends, driven only by base instinct. Everyone knows that. They've no need for worldly possessions. Yet, Takaya-san took the bracelet anyway, which can only mean that there's something unique about this particular antique, or the sinless bastard's somehow different from the rest of his ilk. Either way, I think we need to learn more about the fangs of Orthus, and I know just the man to ask. The Yomoran trader who commissioned Melinda's services. Much as I'd like to question him myself, though, I don't think that's an option. Even though Takaya-san's attack a year ago is common knowledge, I doubt the trader will believe that an Eater stole his precious trinket. He's more likely to accuse me of theft and have me clapped in irons. So I'm afraid you'll have to go in my stead, Yunali. Melinda said that he's a regular at the Beehive. Oh, nice. He's gonna be a regular at here, the apiary. So try looking for him there first. Ba-da-ba-bum. Okay. Off to Yomor. Defined by loss. Oh, I have it as my favorited? I think it was because at the time, I think we were going between Yomor quite a bit. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking around because I know that there's someone around here. Is it this? Gear Exchange? Let me double check. Certificates of import. Earn brain exchange? I don't know what brain exchange is. Maybe not this person. Script exchange? Maybe it's script exchange. I'm gonna keep going. Collectible appraiser, splendors vendor. Huh. I can't talk to any of these people? This is unbelievable. These people are crazy. These are the worst merchants I've ever had to deal with. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh, I have hiccups now. Alright. Time to drink some water. Okay. I simulated the drink from the top of the cup method. I think I mentioned this before in another stream. What? I found myself. What is this? You've taken my job. What the heck? Okay. We're coming back here eventually and we're doing that quest. Ooh, I never noticed this one. The beehive. Oh, I see. Oh damn, get it. I remember being here before, but it's still great every time. Oh, I love the music here. Oh, it's so chill. Oh, speaking of pole dancing, actually, recently I actually, I saw this new, not even new YouTuber, it was new to me, obviously, but, a YouTuber that he combines pole dancing and archery. And he's actually extremely accurate, even though he's pole dancing and like moving and like upside down and being in weird or unusual sort of shapes or stances and stuff. Very cool. I thought he was awesome. Alright. Industrious trader. And what do I owe the pleasure that is your company? Is this a female or a male? Can't tell. Doesn't matter. I'll just have a more feminine voice, I suppose. Higher voice. The fangs of Orthus, you say? How very interesting. I should be glad to tell you everything that I know, under the assumption that should you recover it, you will see it returned to its rightful owner at once. I purchased the bracelet from a traveling peddler who claimed it was a relic of Vobert, that glorious kingdom that fell with the flood, so many others. He spoke true from what I could tell, and I intended to sell it to a collector here for a tidy profit, after having it properly restored by an artisan and right. Alas, she was one of the several casualties of a sin-eater attack, during which the fangs of Orthus mysteriously vanished. I have, of course, been keeping in touch with several contacts on the off chance that the thief might attempt to sell it. They have not, regrettably, but a piece of similar design did recently surface in Mordsuk, I'm told. I was planning to dispatch an agent to investigate, but you seem more than capable of fulfilling that role. As an incentive, you may be assured that any information that aids in the acquisition of the fangs of Orthus, or similar relics, will be rewarded. One second, just responding. Okay. Alright, grandson. Back to right then. Alright. So, what did our industrious patron have to say? So he thinks it's stolen, eh? Just as well. He'd probably not know where to head next if it wasn't for his distrusting nature. If this piece of similar design is related to the fangs of Orthus, then it might attract the Kaiusen's attention. Damn. Every time I see that word, I'm like brain fart and I don't remember what it sounds like. Assuming it hasn't already. Let's go. Okay, then Amarang. I have not been here in a while, so we're doing a Shadowbringers tour. Actually, let me check. Um, Sorry, just talking to some FC mates. I was just talking about how Shami and Bree, I was just informing them because okay, they were asking whether or not they play any of the other roles, because Shami plays healer, she plays white mage and as a main, and Bree, he plays bard and, as you saw today, machinist. And she was asking, oh, are they planning on playing any other classes? And I said that Shami is playing red mage. I should have mentioned she also plays Astro besides white mage. And then she asked about Bree, and I said, yeah, he also plays machinist and samurai. But I think that Bree is a little nervous to drop somebody as a healer, or you know, be a little unsure about decision making when it comes to like healing and stuff like that, which I think, well, let me finish. And he also finds tank a little too much like responsibility and stuff like that. It's a little scary because it's very up close and personal. But like I had mentioned, I think it's the case for all classes in Final Fantasy. A lot of it is just practice. A lot of it is just getting used to being in those shoes, and once you get used to it, it's like, that's fine, you know? It is a-okay. Fine weather we're having in Mordsuk, isn't it? No such thing as a thing without value. That's the creed of these folk. We'll find no shortage of Vobertite trinkets here. Finding the right one, on the other hand, is the challenge. I say divide and conquer, as before. Okay, divide and conquer we shall. We're looking for a little trinket. A little bracelet that is similar to these fangs. Okay, grandson's over there. Let's head in this direction. Amaro! I totally forgot about Amaro, honestly. I shouldn't, because they're so cute. They're so cute. So pretty. They're like just dragons with wings. Oh, fun. A Hume peddler. Yes? Do you have business with me, traveler? Ah, the Vobertite choker. Is this what all this fuss is about? Then you're in luck, for my husband has yet to sell it. Oh, this is a female? Okay. If it was a male, I'd be cheering, because finally the gays have won, but nope, there's a standard hat. God damn it. Once we realized how valuable it was, though, he insisted on carrying it with him at all times. If you're not willing to wait for him to return, you can try to find him at the ruins where he's scavenging for relics. They're not far. Alright. Zinzin? Talk to Zinzin. Well met, well met. How may I be of service to you? Looking for a choker. Oh, choker that once belonged to Vobertite royalty, you say? If only I had such a remarkable treasure in my possession, but no, I do not. In all my years here, I've never even heard of someone unearthing such a thing. Well, guess it's time. Where's grandson? There you are, grandson. Hello, Sonny. What news, friend? To think it was that easy. You've the luck of the Fae. Oh, don't say that out loud. She will come raging out of the sky. But we need to hurry. If my theory's correct, then so long as that scavenger has a choker, he's a target for Dikaiasin. I forget every time. Dikaiasin. Actually, I thought the same thing. I was thinking the exact same thing, where I thought, ooh, I want to listen to the music. Let's listen to the music together, huh? We'll travel. We won't even tally. So, I also thought the same thing. I thought that the bracelet is similar to sort of like a beacon calling Dikaiasin over, because why else would he take it, right? The only thing I can think of is that he wants it for some reason, and whoever has taken it, it's almost like it's like when something is considered a cursed object, and it's because whatever is guarding it finds it to be theirs, and you're kind of in the way and you just happen to have it. The music is so pretty here. Nighttime music. Is that Kyoko playing on the piano? So pretty. Mercy, mercy. Oh. Just give him the bracelet, the choker. Take whatever you want, but please, don't kill me. I have a family. Please, I beg you. Oh. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Hmm. Well, please, please. Oh, saying his last words. That's freaky, actually. Actually fucked up. Can we at least put him out of his misery, though? Yeah, there we go. Hi, bud. Oh. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really a fan. It's not even that I'm not a fan of rock, but I'm not really that big of a fan of this particular battle music for Shadowbringers. I like Heaven's Word and I like Stormblood's a lot better. Though the bosses and stuff sound so good. Like the boss music in Shadowbringers, so good. Shame you missed the fun. This one bit off more than he could chew. Probably because it was a newborn. You could tell by the lingering vestiges of intelligence and self, and see it in their eyes. Like when the Kyosin... Don't tell me. You saw him? Yeah. The guy that we talked about, the scavenger, that's him. Wicked white. And he took the choker too? Damn it. Damn it all. Can't keep getting away with this. Sorry. It just came out of me. It just came out of me. He can't keep getting away with it. It's just like, and I can't even read anymore. I'm shook. Okay. It's just like, right. I was too late to save him. Just like I was too late to save her. But not again. Never again. I'll hunt you to the ends of the world. Yeah. Takayasen. I'm sorry, grandson. I'm just fucking up his name constantly. Vengeance will be mine. Right. It's neither the time nor the place. More eaters could be about. It's just, every time I cut one down, it reminds me of my first. Of her. That's sad. That is some sad stuff right there. Accompanied by sad piano music. Damn it. I wish Final Fantasy music wasn't goddamn copyrighted DMCA and would get DMCA strikes so fast if I had this in my intro. I could probably do some other piano, like royalty-free music instead, but guess I'm so picky. Oh, sorry about that yawn. We may have failed to stop him this time. What matters is we'll both live to see another day. But he, the scavenger, didn't. The wife doesn't yet know she's become a widow. Sod it. Tell her what happened. I've been there, so maybe you'll help me to find the right words. Not that there ever are any. Afterwards, I'll have a good think about our next step. Don't let me keep you from your other affairs, Yunali. Speak again soon. Alright. Let me see what's somewhat. Looking for something particular. Damn. I was just looking for someone. And I was seeing if they're up a particular game that I was playing. Wondering if they wanted to stop by. Anyway. Let's do one more layer of this quest and then call it, okay? So, here we go. I'm getting a little sleepy and yawning a lot. Let's hydrate. Let's wake ourselves up a little bit, huh? Oh, that's good. I wish I had some lip balm at my desk. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Just 2 bottles of lotion instead. I do not want to smear lotion on my lips. That sounds like a terrible time. Okay. Alright, the Princess and her Knight, last one. Hey there, Sinner. I broke the bad news to the widow of that scavenger while you were away. She took it about as well as you'd expect. After she'd cried herself hoarse, I started asking her about the choker, where her husband had got it. Seems he and his mates took a trip to Ilmeg a year or so back, hoping to cart off all the Vobertite treasures they could carry from an untouched rune they learned about. Of course, in their greed, they neglected to account for the Fae folk, who killed or drove mad most of them. Those who survived didn't come away empty-handed, though. In fact, they'd stumbled upon a remarkable find. 3 sacred treasures of the royal family. They escaped with 2. The fangs of Orthus being one of them, which was sold by another scavenger to an Ilmorian. Either that merchant you met at the beehive or an agent of his, I'd wager. So the merchant gives it all over to Melinda for restoration, after which the Kyosan attacks Right, presumably because he's after it as well. Meanwhile, the scavenger here in Mordsuk keeps the choker, the Eyes of Orthus, locked away for safekeeping. When he finally decides to sell it, the sinless bastard shows up again. Which brings us to the here and now. Damned if I know why. But at this point, there's no denying that the Kyosan's been hunting the royal relics. And so assuming he hasn't already claimed the third, the Claws of Orthus, then I say we could get our hands on it first, and then use it to lure him out of hiding. But to that end, we'll have to venture into the fairy kingdom ourselves. Don't you worry. I know these guys. Those scavengers didn't receive the warmest welcome. We're not like to be treated any better. No, we are. I was away with the Fae for a time. I've traveled to Ilmeg before. I was away with the Fae for some time. So saying I'm away with the Fae is being like I'm friends with the Fae, versus saying, oh, I was away in Ilmeg. Like you could have been robbing there. You could have been just like camping out, you know. Why does that not surprise me? Well, if you and the Fae have an understanding, perhaps we can traverse their lands without worry. That settles it then. We'll head to Ilmeg and ask after this Vobertite ring. Ooh, I need to hydrate again. My throat is just Thirsty. Hmm. Whew. Alright. Lydlaren. Alright. There's Granson. Hello, Granson. What a remarkably uneventful trip. Kept jumping at shadows, waiting for eaters or foul demons, or worse, to attack. Though that might be preferable to the Fae, frankly. Still, we're going to have to deal with them eventually if we're going to find this ring. After all, the Numo were part of the Vobertite society, and without their help, I'm not sure where to even begin our search. Perhaps there's a village of some sort you can guide us to. Oh, yes. There is Plaeni. Plaeni, eh? Very well. Lead on, Sinner. Plaeni, and then we port. Yep. We're just having a trip around the entirety of Norvrans. Okay. This Danekin. Something about your demeanor bespeaks a question unasked. Have I the right of it? Yes. A ring that belonged to the royal family of Vobert, and it was called the Claws of Orthus. Ooh, that hurts my throat. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to go normal. But Vobert... Oof. Yeah, that hurt my throat. But Vobert is long gone, as are the caretakers of the ring you seek. Who can say where it might have gotten to? Well, that was not at all very helpful. Right here. Ilala? Ia? I can't tell if it's an L, like two L's, or two I's. Oh, hello there. You have questions for me? The Claws of Orthus. It is a ring, you say? The name I've heard before, but I know nothing save that... Oh, Sol served the royal family before the flood. Somewhat temperamental they are, but surely they will have knowledge of this treasure, you see. Well, thank you. That is helpful, I think. Oh no, this is grandson. Had yourself a conversation or three? Learn anything interesting? So this Sol is the one we wanted to speak to then, with, eh? A former servant of the royal family, which would mean they've lived well over a century. Bugger me. Huh? They're old souls, as they are over here. Old souls. Okay. I do not know you, yet you seem to know me. Oh. I got a headache now. Goddamn migraine. The fifth was discovered yesterday. A young girl, not yet of age, transformed into a misshapen beast like the others before her. Oh. As if we needed more proof of a pattern. At this rate, any citizen could be next. Tell me you at least learned something from this one. I studied her remains myself. As plain, a powerful magic had been employed. Vestiges of the enchantment lingered long after. The culprit, I think, is not a man to be trifled with. That is all I can say for now, but you may rest assured that I will ascertain their identity ere long. On my honor as court mage, I swear it's him. Calling it now, it's just him, he's just talking about himself. Until I do, that's never gonna happen. And I swear it, and I will ascertain their identity, never gonna happen. Until he comes out and says, hey, it was me, but also you're already fucked. That's usually how I see it. Until I do, however, I would implore you and your fellow knights to dispatch any who turn or show signs without hesitation. These are our kith and kin. Should we not try to keep them alive until a way to reverse their transformation can be found? Your mercy would place countless others at risk. The Knight of Vobert, did you not vow to serve all her people? Justice for the weakest among us. Was it not? How many such innocents will die before you do what needs to be done? It pains me dearly, Brandon, but the safety of the royal family is paramount. I fear that to take anything less than the most drastic measures would be to invite death to this castle. Death is already here. Surely you must see that. Need another hydrate? I will not let it be whispered that Princess Soldia turned a blind eye to her people's suffering. These crimes are a tragedy that weighs upon every Vobertite soul, mine most of all, and that is why I will take charge of the investigation myself. My lady, be responsible. You cannot put yourself in harm's way. You have a responsibility to your subjects. So I am to gamble with their lives instead. Let them shield me while I alone take shelter and look down on them from on high. Yes, exactly. You are their princess. You are Brandon, yes, the new recruit. Rather promising one from what the captain has told me. You will attend me personally. My lady. You heard me. I will not stand idly by when I have the power to make a difference. Together we shall see justice done for all, as your vow and your princess demand. Lady Soldia, I understand. Forgive me my hesitation. My life and my sword are yours to command. I have great expectations for you. I trust you will not disappoint me. Right, there's no telling when our culprit will strike again, so we must begin our investigation at once. There are witnesses to be questioned, clues to be gathered. Come, come. Now? Lady Soldia. Lady Soldia. Oh, just chase after her now. Ever the stubborn child. I wish you the best of luck, Brandon. You'll need it. And more. Okay, headache over. Hey, are you alright? The way you were holding your head, as if racked by a terrible pain. What happened to you just now? I saw you, buddy. And Brandon. And Soldia. Lady Soldia. You saw her with your mind's eye? Then it is as suspected. You have the gift too. You are like Brandon. What do you mean she's like Brandon? Why have you come to me? What is it that you seek? I'm looking for the choker. I see. And for this hunt of yours, you have come to Ilmeg in search of the claws of Orthus. I'm afraid this is no simple matter. First, I would know that you are capable of facing this eater you seek. It's fair, it's the same thing. You don't want to send them on a suicide mission. There is a spot in a river not far from here in which I used to bathe, until a number of beasts grew equally fond of it. If you are the warrior you claim to be, they should pose no challenge whatsoever. Hell yeah. As for you, I have questions. Oh, there we go. All right, let's go ahead. I know that we're supposed to do this whole thing, but I am falling out of my chair, so let us finish this up, okay? Let's say goodnight to everyone. Good night. All right. All right. And let us move over to Zatsu time. Let's put on some music, huh? Alright. Hopefully that was a fun time. You guys enjoyed a little bit of that tank role quest. So far it's interesting. It's very similar to the healer role quest where it's about chasing after and trying to find Safrasine. I do think it's a little bit more, it's a little bit different for sure. The grief and the story behind it is very different. I am excited, and I'm excited to be heartbroken to see how this affects Ardbert, like where Ardbert stands when it comes to this story, when it comes to Brandon. So far Brandon seems like a really cool guy though. I really like him. There is something that I would like to do, and I don't know, I might do this off stream or whatever it is, but I would love to reread the entirety of Final Fantasy XIV's story, the entirety of like the summary for MSQ. And I actually looked up one really good, very well done by a fan named Vicurian. I apologize if I'm saying that incorrectly. So Vicurian, they have a multitude of different stories. There's Warcraft, so the Warcraft oh no, it's a different type of summary. It's a Legendary Rings story summary, WoW, Iron Man challenge, like different stuff there. Then you have Star Wars TOR. I'm unsure of the abbreviation. I'm sorry, I don't really play Star Wars games. Actually, in fact, I've been only just getting into Star Wars recently. I'm on the sixth movie, so like, yeah, I don't even know what this is called. TOR, T, I don't know what T would be, but R maybe Republic. So of the Republic. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I make a fool of myself even more. Then of the Final Fantasy sections, they have the ARR story summary, the Heavensward story summary, Stormblood, Shadowbringer story summary, Endwalker story summary, and then the Final Fantasy retrospective and Final Fantasy month. So very interesting. Oh, and they have also Kingdom Hearts summary. So I think it's really cool. Very, very cool. I was thinking of either rereading this on stream and maybe having it sort of similar to like a podcast form. And then the other I was thinking of doing is just doing something off stream, but I always feel like I never have motivation to finish things that are off stream if I could do them on stream. Like I feel like there is, it sounds crazy, but it's like if I know that I have the capability of sharing something with you guys, with you beelings, then I feel like it would be a waste if I couldn't share that with you. Because that way I would be able to share that, and any future or, you know, past beelings would be able to see what happened when we, you know, when we experience that together and stuff like that. So anyway, I am falling in my chair. I am dying right now. I'm so tired, but I try to keep up and make it so you guys would have a great time. And I had a really good time. I had a really fun time playing Final Fantasy today. And if you caught my Honkai Star Rail stream today too, thank you very, very much. It was super fun there as well. And a special thank you to both Shami and Bree for playing with me today, or tonight, for Final Fantasy. We usually do our dailies together anyway. Sometimes we do it really quickly and then hop off, so I kind of tacked on the Tink Roll quest, which I thought would be a really fun time. So anyway, let's talk tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. It is Mixed Bag Saturday, so who knows what we're gonna play. I was thinking of playing some Project Zomboid, but who knows? It could be something different. It could be Disco Elysium. It depends on how much time we have, honestly. QK might want to play with me, so who knows. Whatever we decide, there's no particular time that I have for you, but I'd like to share it. So I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you like me, please follow. All of my socials are on my About page for Twitch. If you're on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. All of my socials are in the description. So you can join my Discord, join the apiary, the QB apiary, with the rest of my little beelings, my community of beelings, my kind, beautiful beelings, in the apiary Discord server. If not, you can check me out on Twitter. I sometimes post on there some silly things or respond to people, and love to talk to you guys if you guys decide to mention me or at me anywhere. Anyway, so no, none of this happy happy music, all right? None of this, no energy, all right? I am tired. I am a tired bee, queen bee. Your queen is exhausted. This jolt of energy doesn't work on me. It is actually kind of working. I'm feeling a little bit more energetic, but I shouldn't. I need to get to bed. Anyway, I've stalled long enough. Good night, my beelings. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye, bee. Thank you so much. Bye.